All right, so here we have a linear system, and you'll notice in number 3 here that none of the coefficients are the same. If I look at the A's, they're different, and the B's are also different. However, I can multiply the first equation by 3 if I want to make those the same. Or I could have chosen to multiply the second equation by 2 to make the b's the same. It doesn't matter, whichever one is easier for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to not multiply this one. I don't need to do that. And I'll multiply this one by 3. So that would give 3a plus 6b equals 6. Now I have the a's the same, which is good. That's what I want. I'm going to take the second equation and subtract the first equation. So 2b, because I'm getting 6b minus 4b, and I'm going to actually number these, call them 1 and 2, and this is equation 2 minus equation 1, and that equals negative 2, 6 minus 8. And then dividing both sides by 2, I get b is negative 1. So if I take this now and put it over into right there, that looks like the smallest, nicest equation. A plus 2 times negative 1, that didn't look very nice, negative 1 equals 2. That's negative 2. If I add 2 to both sides, I will get 4. Notice I've got my two answers, my two values circled. That's good enough as far as I'm concerned. If you want to say, a therefore statement or whatever, you can, but you don't need to. Moving down to this one. This one is even harder. Again, we don't have those the same, and these aren't the same. I also noticed that the 3x is not a nice multiple of 2x, and the 5y is not a nice multiple of 4y. So we're going to do something like a common denominator here. In my example, in my notes, I changed the 2x and the 3x. Let's switch it up. Let's try and eliminate the y's. So I'm going to multiply the top equation by 4, giving 8x plus 20y equals 76. Do some work there. And then the bottom equation, because I want this to be 20y, so times 5. 15x plus 20y equals 55. Now I've got this, which is what I want. I'm going to take the second equation. I didn't label them, I can't fit it in here. I'm going to say second equation minus the first equation. 15x minus 8x is 7x. 55 minus 76, got to do it the same way as I did the first one. That's going to be negative 21. Dividing both sides by 7, x is negative 3. I'll circle that. Now I will take this and let's put it up into the top one. It's got the smallest numbers. 2 times negative 3 plus 5y is 19. That's negative 6. Let's add 6 to both sides. 5y, let's make those a bit neater. 5y is 25, and then I'll divide both sides by 5 and get y is 5. If I take my values and substitute them into the top equations, they should both work. That's a way you can check your answer. Please be willing to do that because it's nice to know you got them right or not.